to Future Audience. I am Vince. I am the Skin Shifter. Welcome. It was only a matter of time before I finally went this route, especially now that I have things to make music with, because this was the identity that I was always going to make music under. So it was only a matter of time. And my Patreon subs made a good point in my head. They didn't actually say this to me individually or collectively, but they made a good point that I let those people put in all that effort to get me to monetization. It doesn't make sense to start all the way over every time at 0 people. We got this little revenue stream coming in, but I am rebranding. Have rebranded. I am Skin Shifter. I'm doing what I want. I am being who I want. And if you don't like it, the unsub button works. I haven't titled this yet, but this is not a crowd work show. I'm going to sing. I'm going to play with my drum machine. If you want to strike up a conversation, be interesting. This isn't crowd work. Be at least as interesting as the performer if you're going to try to inject yourself into the performance. All right, I'm going to sing these songs. Thank you for your support, Rachie. Mr. S. Psalm. Show's impossible without you guys. Well, I woke up Sunday morning with no way to hold my head. That didn't hurt. And I beer I had for breakfast wasn't bad, so I had one more for dessert. Then I fumbled in my closet, threw my clothes, and found my cleanest, dirty shirt. Then I washed my face and combed my hair and stumbled down the stairs to meet the day. Well, I'd smoked my mind the night before with cigarettes and songs that I've been picking. And I walked the first and watched a small kid playing with a can that he'd been kicking. And I walked across the street and saw the Sunday smell of someone's frying chicken. And Lord, it took me back to something that I lost somehow along the way. On a Sunday morning sidewalk, I'm wishing, Lord, that I was stoned. 'Cause there's something in a Sunday that makes a body feel alone. And there's nothing short of dying that's half as lonesome as the sound of a sleeping city sidewalk and Sunday morning coming down. In the park I saw a daddy with a laughing little girl that he was swinging. And I saw Bucks at a Sunday school and listened to the songs they were singing. And I headed down the street
and come where far away a lonely bell was ringing. And it echoed through the canyon like a disappearing dreams of yesterday. On a Sunday morning sidewalk, I'm wishing, Lord, that I was stoned. 'Cause there's something in a Sunday that makes a body feel alone. And there's nothing short of dying that's half as lonesome as the sound of a sleeping city sidewalk and Sunday morning coming down. You know what you could do for me? We need to clean your guitars, especially your acoustic. Yes, man. Bum, sheets of empty canvas, untouched sheets of clay. Will they spread out before me as her body once did? Oh, all five horizons revolved around the sun, as the earth to the sun, and now the air I tasted and breathed has taken a turn. Oh, and all I taught her was everything. Oh, I know she gave me all that she was, and now my better hands crave beneath the clouds of what was everything. All the pictures have all been washed in black, tattooed everything. I take a walk outside. I'm surrounded by some kids that play. I can feel their laughter. So why do I sit? Oh, and twisted thoughts that span around my head. I'm spinning, I'm spinning. How quick the sun can drown away. And now my bitter hands cradle broken glass of what was everything. All the pictures have all been washed in black, tattooed everything. Oh, the love gone bad turned my world to black, tattooed all I see, all that I am, all I'll be. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Ooh. I know someday you'll have a beautiful life. I know you'll be a star in somebody else's sky. But why can it be? Oh, can it be mine? Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Mm, 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 Where chestnuts burn at last. Where face up at the time. Does that muffle the sound too much? And yet I fight this battle all alone. No one to cry to, no place to call home. My gift of self is rent. My privacy is wrecked. And yet I find repeating in my head. If I can't be my own, I'd feel better dead.
Kind of. In muffles it a bit.
Muffles it a bit.
Yeah.
The skin shifter is me. Great night. What a stupid fucking question. Is it just better right here?
Yes.
It's just better. Yeah. Someone found the future as a statue and a fountain and a ditching looking backward in a bowl of water. Wishes were the blue songbird on his shoulder that keeps singing over everything. Everything means nothing to me. Everything means nothing to me. Everything means nothing to me. I picked up the song and found my picture on a paper, a reflection in the water shouldered by the man still trying to salute people from a time when he was everything he's supposed to be. Everything means nothing to me. 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 Thing means nothing to me. Everything means nothing to me. Everything means nothing to me. Nothing to me means nothing to me. Everything means nothing to me. I have from now on, one chance rule. If you break the guidelines of the channel, you will be muted from this point on, whether you were here to hear me say that or otherwise. You break the guidelines, you will be muted. You will not be asked to leave. You will not be given a second chance. You will be muted. If you can't follow the rules, you don't need to be here. Bow, 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 bow. Ba-da, 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 ba-da. That's coming. Ba-da, 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 ba-da. Ba-da-da-da, shades of night. Descend. I'm gonna see if I can figure out this drum beat from knowing the lyrics. Da-da-da-da, shades of night, setting in the empty black, the last slivers of dusk about. Said the dawn there you will not be here. I'm not gonna get drum rolls. There she comes, unless a threat upon me ties a mask for death. There's a blood begin to see as we discard the shades of night. Descend, descend the shades of night. Decide to cold ride across a blackened sky. All I hate is a product of a world we created. Do shades of night descend. As the crowd to turn to rain, times began to turn to shame. There's the Curtis as the rest. Thank me for this weakness. Fate allows me to carry on. Take the road less traveled on. There the shadows are trapped with poison trout. The shades of night. Descend, descend the shades of night. Look outside like a colder light. Dark across the blackened sky. All I hate is a product of the world we created. Sit with me, bleed with me, sit with me, sing with me, sing with me. bleed with me, sing with me, sing with me. Find me! Find me! Oh! Descend! Descend the shades of night! Descend! Outside the crowd light! The cross of black is cried! Rays of night descend! The shades of night descend! He's up here like, I don't actually know it. Upon a pebble driveway, there sits a house, and it's the loneliest place. I haven't spent much time there. It wasn't allowed. It just didn't feel right. 'Cause it's all built upon a burial ground. It just doesn't feel right. It just doesn't feel right. Tough. Built upon a burial ground. This doesn't feel right. It just doesn't feel right. I would love to take you to there. I saw it close to me. On top of frozen creek. I made a promise to you long now. I do the best that I can. I try to keep it. I made a promise to you long ago. I do anything to dedicate this home on top of Frozen Creek. I would love to take you to there. I swear it flows to me on top of Frozen Creek. I would love to take you there. I would love to take you there. I would love to take you. Don't remember where I was. I realized life was a game. The more seriously I took things, the harder the words became. I had no idea what it had cost. My life passed before my eyes. I found out how little I accomplished. All my plans denied. Soon as you read this, know my friends, love to stay with you all. Smile when you think of me. My body's gone, that's all. À tout le monde, à tous mes amis, je vous aime, ne pas partir. These are the last words I'll ever speak. Now set me free. If my heart were still alive, I know it would surely break. And my memories left with you, there's nothing more to say. Living on is a simple thing. What it leaves behind is hard. Sleeping feel no more pain. Living was scarred. À tout le monde, à tous mes amis, je ne crois pas partir. These are the last words I'll ever speak. That set me free. As you read, know my friends, I'd love to stay with you all. Please smile, smile if you think about me. My body's gone, that's all. À tout le monde, à tous mes amis, j'oblige de croire partir. Last words I'll ever speak. Now set me free. À tout le monde, à tous mes amis, j'oblige de croire partir. Those are the last words I'll ever speak. They'll set me free. I guess that's boom, 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 boom. It's actually boom, 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 boom. Mhm. Mhm. One not on the list. Send away for a perfect world. One not simply so absurd. In these times of doing what you're told, these feelings no one knows. Whatever happened to the young man's son? Swallowed by pain as he slowly fell apart, and I'm staring down the barrel of a 45, swimming through the ashes of another life. Of a 45. Then the message to the unborn child. Whatever happened to the young man's heart? Swallowed by pain as he slowly fell apart, and I'm staring down the barrel of a 45, swimming through the ashes of normal life, oh, real reason to accept the way things have changed, staring down the barrel of a 45. Everyone's pointing their fingers, always condemning me. Nobody knows what I believe. I believe. And I'm staring down the barrel of a 45, swimming through the ashes of a normal life, no real reason to accept the way things have changed, staring down the barrel of a 45. I'm staring down the barrel of a 45, and I'm swimming through the ashes of another life. There's no real reason to accept the way things have changed, staring down the barrel of a 45. 45. 45 of a 45. So do you know that I'm being demonetized because I'm talking about the suicides of people like Chris Cornell and the lead singer, Chester Bennington? I'm talking about the suicides of these singers. And so the bands and the companies that own their rights are demonetizing me, so people will continue to send them money for the proceeds that they get off driving people to suicide. Did you know that? I'm being demonetized for talking about the suicides of people who are driven to suicide by our corporate advertising overlords. Ask me if I give a shit, Tide. I don't have a chime. I don't know this song. Oh, it's that one there. Becomes my bride, and the road becomes my bride. I am stripped of all but pride. When her I do confide, and she keeps me satisfied, gives me all I need, and with dust enthroned I crave. Only knowledge will I save. To the game you stay a slave. Rover, wanderer, nomad, vagabond, call me what you will. Take my time anywhere. Take my mind anywhere. And I'll redefine anywhere I roam. My head is so messy. I don't know this song. Oh, that's actually that one. And the earth becomes my throne. I adapt to the unknown. Under wandering stars I've grown. By myself but not alone. I ask no one. On my ties I've severed clean. Less I have, the more I gain. Off the beaten path I ran. Rover, wanderer, nomad, vagabond, call me what you will. What you will. But I'll take my time anywhere. Oh wait, doing that in the cymbals. Then I'll redefine anywhere I roam. Where I lay my head is home. Yeah. Water down. But I'll take my fight anywhere. I'm free to speak my mind. But I'll read my fight anywhere I roam. Where I lay my head is on this hill. Oh, I missed it. That was that. Take my fight anywhere. Free to speak my mind anywhere. And I'll redefine anywhere I roam. Where I lay my head is home. Carved upon my stone. My body lie, but still I roam. Yeah, yeah. Wherever I may roam. Wherever I may roam. I don't know how to do these, you know. It's wherever I may roam, yeah. Wherever I may wander, wherever I may roam. Wherever I may roam. That's not what he's actually doing, but hey, that's what I was doing. Got to learn this damn thing somehow. Got to get comfortable moving around on it, and I know what 4 of the buttons do. That's not true. I know what all these buttons do, I think. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Woo! Now Nazi red. Adrenaline crash to crack my head. Drown to jugger, baby dead. Then I see red. 100 ton to black and white. Walrus, warhead, fuck a man, white knuckle tight. Through black and white. He doesn't sound the same thing long enough for me to learn it. Ooh, wanna burn. Fuel is pumping engines. Burning hole loose and clean. Wanna burn. Fuel in my direction. Quench my thirst with gasoline. Fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Ooh. Yeah. That's hard. Turn on the road. Swallow future, spit out home. Burn your face upon the chrome. Yeah, turn the corner, avoid the crash. Headlights, headlong, another junkie who lives too fast. Now this is way too fast, fast, fast. Oh, on a bird. Fuel is pumping engines, burning hell loose and clean. And on a bird, fuel in my direction. Quench my thirst with gasoline. Fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Ooh, yeah. That's cool. I got it. Ooh, on a burn, fuel is pumping in jams, on and loose and clean, and on a burn, turn in my direction, quench my thirst with gasoline. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. On a burn. Na da 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 da. I've never actually listened to this. Oh, he's doing stuff I can't do with my fingers. Crazy, but that's how it goes. Millions of people live in this post, baby, but that's too late to learn how to live and forget how to wait. Mental wounds not healing, not living the sun. Going off the rails on a crazy train. I don't even know what he's playing there. Off the rails on a crazy train. Living to preachers, I've listened to fools. I've listened to dropouts. He's up here. Listen who says it, and you live the role. Little runes now screaming, that's really insane. I'm going off the rails on a crazy train. I'm going off the rails on a crazy train. I know that things are going wrong for me. Listen to my words, yeah. This is what he's actually doing. You said there's never. Little wounds still healing. As you ready to bleed. Going off the rails on a crazy train. I don't know the words. I'm going off the rails on a crazy train. Well, bud, shamans were the best of us before you were meaningfully human, you stupid fuck. So if this is what we become, it's what we were. It just means I'm better than you in every conceivable way. How does that make you feel, buddy? To know that there's somebody out there who's better than you in every conceivable way. How does that feel, bud? It feels like it's time for you to keep on scrolling. Son, she said, little story for you. What you thought was your daddy was nothing but a while you were sitting home alone at 8:13. Your real daddy was dead. So you didn't see him. But I'm glad we talked. Oh, I'm still alive. Oh, I'm still alive. Oh, I'm still alive. Oh, she walks slowly. There's a young man's room. She said, I'm ready for you. Oh, I can't remember anything to this very day. Blood, blood, oh, you know where. But I can't see, I just stare. I'm still alive. Oh, I'm still alive. Oh, I'm still alive. Oh, I'm still alive. Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to just predict these songs like I know them. Is something wrong? She said. Of course there is. You're still alive, she said. Oh, but do I deserve to be? Is that the question? And if so, who answers? Who answers? Oh, I'm still alive. Oh, I'm still alive. Oh, I'm still alive. Yeah. Oh, I'm still alive. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. here. It's warm in here now. I know I don't have that in my repertoire. He's too good. Boom, 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 boom. When did that happen? I helped turn the feelings that you made hard, but it's your heart, not mine, that's scarred. So when I go home, I'll be happy to go. You're just somebody that I used to know. I doubled up my normal average over 4 hours in 1 hour just by changing the fucking costume. But ain't no before. Now that you're big enough to run your own show, you're just somebody that I used to know. Same shtick, same anger, same unhappiness, different costume, and you idiots will watch and you'll like and you'll come back. Create a little bit of air in here. It is warm. Ooh. Hi, Jackie. Welcome. In my eyes, indisposed, in disguises no one knows. Hides the face, lies the snake in the sun in my disgrace. Boiling heat, summer stench, neath the black, the sky looks dead. Call my name through the cream, and I'll hear you scream again. Thank you, Jackie. Stuttering. Stuttering, cold and damp, steal the warm wind, tired friend. Times are gone for honest men, sometimes far too long for snakes. In my shoes, walking sleep, in my youth, I pray to keep heaven send hell away. No one sings like you anymore. I hate that, Jackie. We're praying for you. We're always praying for you. You are always on my mind, Jackie. I was thinking just the other day that if you're going to actually come around in here and pay a Shaggy tax, I need to just make a member of this Jackie's Favorites just for you. Please keep your eyes on the horizon and your front to the sun, please. Yeah, we hold you with the highest regard, Jackie. Black old sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black old sun, won't you come? 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 Come. Won't you come? Great morning, a pathetic change. Get up on your feet and rise. Nothing more you might do that you want the lesson. You're right now. Open your eyes. Yes, is starting from the sky. There's a pain, there's a painting of the killing. Yeah, there's a pain that fills the minds. There's blood in me but mine. No other blood in me but mine. It's time to open your eyes to the genocide. When you kill your mind yourself, are receiving the gold of a better life. When you change yourself, you change the world. That's not how he sounds. Your heart is pounding in the frayed. As they drag you naked in the mud, a devil's dancing in the rain. How could you fall so low? No, we will never let go. Let us watch them die. They would watch you die. They'd let it happen. And they'd fuck your sister to death while it happened. But y'all don't have sisters anymore. You don't respect women as human beings. Who cares what happens to them so long as you have yours, right? Fuck you, got mine. Just keep scrolling. You're not welcome here anyway. I wonder. Time to open your eyes to the genocide. When you clear your mind, you'll see it all. You're receiving the gold of a better life. When you change yourself, you change the world. That's how he does it. He's going. He's hitting them both. I always liked this song. Forgotten thoughts of yesterdays. Through my eyes, I can see the past. Well, I don't know why. I believe in the truth from inside. Go away from me. Leave me alone. The ignorance spreads lies. How much will money buy? Well, I'll take my time as I drift and die. Unwanted, live my life in shame. Who's to blame for my mistakes? Well, I don't know why. Well, I believe in the truth from inside. Go away from me. Leave me alone. The ignorance spreads lies. How much will your money buy? Well, I'll take my time as the draft stand as the draft stand as the draft stand as the draft stand. See, I would vocal track it with the way I do it clean. The ignorance spreads lies. I would double track it with the clean the way I do it and the distorted the way he does it. But he can't do the clean. He can't just clamp down on the note. As a draft stand, as a draft stand, as a draft stand, as a draft stand. Because it's actually the clean note that pierces those guitars. But they can't project it clean, so they have to do the distorted. That's why Rach says, I can't hear the beauty in that distortion because he's not actually doing the note. And I go, you're fucking right for most of them. You're fucking right. That's why I show you the good shit. And I only listen to the ones who can actually do it. You can tell when they're singing into a dead mic and they don't have the song in their ears. You can tell.
Yeah.
That's what was pissing me off about these last night, is it kept pushing that forward, and I could tell that Catatonia has been doing it for years.
Mm.
It hurt me a little bit. That's why I threw the damn things. They had betrayed me. He ruined his voice doing that distorted stuff. And so he just lost volume. He lost the ability to project. He had to learn it over 20 years. Do you know the story of this Velvet Revolver album? Scott Weiland was done. He was toast. Heroin had ruined him. It's been a long year since you've been gone. I've been alone here. I've grown old. Fall to pieces, I'm falling. Fell to pieces, and I'm still falling. Every time I'm falling down, all alone I fall to pieces. This is a love letter to his ex-wife. He got this girl pregnant while they were junkies. She took his kid away from him, and he tried to kill himself with heroin. And Slash and Duff McKagan and the rest of Guns N' Roses caught him, and they said, hey, let's make a record, buddy. Because Stone Temple Pilots threw him out. And so he says, I keep a journal of the memories. I'm feeling lonely. I can't breathe. I fall to pieces. I'm falling. I fell to pieces and I'm still falling. Every time I'm falling down, all alone I fall to pieces. You can listen to the isolated vocal on this, and he did it one time in one take. They have to put so much reverb on it because they had to turn the mic down because he's going, all alone I fall to pieces. Every time I'm falling down, all alone I fall to pieces. All the years I've tried, with more to go, will the memories die? I'm waiting. Will I find you? Can I find you? We're falling down. I'm falling. And then the guitar picks the same note and the same fucking timbre, man. Slash is supporting Scott on this record, and it's fucking awesome. This is my favorite Guns N' Roses record. It's so awesome. Axl never once tried to go to something this real, man. He never. It was all fake. Every bit of it is fucking cellophane. Every time I'm falling down, all alone I fall to pieces. Every time I'm falling down, all alone I fall to pieces. When he holds that, it's because he fucking held it, man. Ever alone I fall to pieces. Every time I'm falling down, all alone I fall to pieces. The reason it doesn't sound like he's yelling and going to that volume is because they fucking turned him down in the studio live. He'd be holding the mic way the fuck out here. Way the fuck out here. Because he can do that. It makes me so mad, Rachie. It's so easy to fake now.
Yeah.
And the people who could always do it were the people who had temperaments that didn't work. They just didn't work right with the corporate environment, so they got killed. They killed them, all of them. And I have stunted my own personal growth, my own ability to be somebody, which I desperately deserve, because they'll kill me. Can I talk you into bringing me an ice, pretty please? They'll kill me just like these motherfuckers who scroll through. You go, oh, I don't know that song. Oh, that's not a top 20. That's not a top 100 hit from the last 5 years. It's not sung softly into an overhot mic. He's filling the walls of the house so he can feel it vibrate back to him and know that he's right exactly where he's supposed to be in this song. And if you don't fucking like it, you can fucking fuck yourself. If you don't know the difference, that's on you. And you're welcome to your post hoc rationalization, realization that your heroes are either dead or monsters at your pace. But this is how I do it. Because it fucks me up. And I listen to too much non-standard music. Everything I listen to, everything I like is trying to catch me off guard and surprise me. That's why I like it. It uses the tropes, but it uses them in weird orders and in strange patterns. So you'll listen to it over and over and over again and go to the show and see it done properly. So I'm going to listen to some fucking garbage from the 80s and see if I can't figure out these rhythms, because they hadn't quite done that on everything in the 80s. That's everything is like that in the 90s. That's what makes it great and listenable, and why it still has fucking legs, by the way. And so I insist that if the thing, steal liberally from me, because if you can do it with legs, you're better at it than I am, and you deserve it. But if you don't give me a fucking scotch as a thank you, you're an asshole, and that's just how that goes. We got to stop fucking trying to criminalize people for being assholes. See, I'm not going to know any of these fucking songs. Yeah, I'm just not going to know any of these fucking songs. And this is just Rat doing Sharp Dressed Men. How. That's not. Yeah, I don't know this stuff. See, I'm putting myself in a bad mood.
Don't do that.
Because the PC version of YouTube music is different from the phone version. Okay, well, the drummer is going to start this one. So I'm fucking talking about, Rachie. Put this in your ear. Rachie, put this in your fucking ear. I'm going to get pissed off. And I'm allowed to be pissed off for a second. Listen to that. I know it's loud as shit. Listen to what he's doing. Right? But then listen to it. He's ghost noting the fuck out of that kick drum.
Yeah.
I can't do that. It kind of pisses me off. I'll get used to it because you can do it in the program, but you hear it. He's stomping the fuck out of that, but he's accenting the one that is the actual recording. It's like I'm listening to Mastodon, and I'm like there yesterday, right? And this is the kick beat. It's random, right?
Yeah.
His hands aren't random. I swear to God that the good players, the kick is random. It doesn't matter so long as you accent the 1 in the 3 so that people know where to swing their fucking hips and when to clap. Because you know what they're not doing? Hearing the cymbals. They're not hearing all that fancy bullshit that motherfucker was doing with. I have pissed myself off. I'm going to go on a rant about this a little bit because this is the personality I have. You know what? Fuck you. That fucking Chamberlain, whatever, the fucking guy from Police. You don't have to give a shit or know any of these bands. So I'm going to stand up here. I'm going to rant about something that fucking matters to me. The fucking guy with his, I only play on the 3. Fuck off. No, you don't. You hit the 1 on your snare all the fucking time. All the fucking time. Oh, I play this thingy that I got from my dad who speaks Islam. So, bleeby-dooby-doo. All right, fuck you. No, you actually don't. That shit annoys me. He's like, oh, I live in this pocket where there's just a void on the 1. Then I'm like, why the fuck is your snare hitting the 1 every time? And then he goes, oh, because Prince wanted to write pop music. Then shut the fuck up. Not Prince. Sting. Shut the fuck up. You didn't not play on the 1 as a hard rule. It's kind of annoying that I can't ghost note this. It's all just at one volume, no matter how. If it registers at the volume that this is played at. Kind of annoying. But the reason that it's annoying to me is because the people that made this made it for people that don't know what the fuck a ghost note is. This is for people who need a drum in there because they need music. They're making music. And if you make music without drums in the 21st century, you're a fucking asshole, right? So it has to have something approximated. Approximating a drum. But that's why so many of them sound like this. That's actually just a phaser. Like that. That's why so much of it is this stuff. They just need percussive, the noises that people associate with percussion. And so what you miss from that, what you miss as a listener, is you miss the actual percussion. Just sounds like percussion. So you miss the texture on the actual skins. There is an argument about this that is being had about whether it is or is not the same and whether triggers are or are not the same. So if you're playing an acoustic drum set, but all of your drum heads are on triggers, so you hit the head, but the head triggers an electronic sound that sounds like a drum, you're not getting the actual percussion. It doesn't matter how hard you hit the things, right? And so it's the same argument I make with the vocals. If you can whisper into the thing and get a quality vocal, if you can whisper into the thing and get a quality vocal on stage, here we were before. Couldn't look you in the eye. You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. It sounds like you're getting all the textures, right? You're whispering, you're intimate with the mouth, you're vibrating the vocal cords as much as they need to make a noise, but not so much that they're vibrating as a solid note. So you get all those timbres, you get all that different texture. Sure. But what you aren't getting is actual vocal mastery. Because even what I'm doing, just speaking into a microphone, requires a certain control of the voice. Not just of the mind in real time to have the words in order to form these sentences for hours on end, for people to just scroll away and just have no contextual understanding of what they're seeing. It's a lie that relies on the ignorance of the audience. And so the more you know, the more you turn away, and the more you call things just trash, just high processed corn or high fructose corn syrup, processed food. It's just processed bullshit for your ears, just processed bullshit for your eyes. It's just processed bullshit for your reptile brain. It's just processed bullshit for your genitals. It's just processed bullshit. The more you recognize what the process is, the reason that, for example, health food can't articulate to people that they need to be wary of processed foods is because they can't define what the process is. By what process does food become processed? What's the difference in a mechanically separated chicken, in Spam, and the refined sugars of high fructose corn syrup? Why is one fine and the other not fine over a long time in your life? Right? Why was saturated fat a problem? They can't articulate this stuff. I can't articulate to you why saturated fat is a problem. I'll tell you nothing tastes good anymore. So people eat more because the saturated fat was where the satiety came from, because it's where it's the saturated. If I understand the language to mean what it is, the fat is where the satiety is. The fat is where the flavor is. And so the saturated fats are the fats that are saturated both in satiety and flavor. And so they identified those as what people were addicted to, when in fact those are what get people to stop eating. So when the megacorp food industry that had all the research and knew the outcome were told you have to stop feeding people that, they went, sure, we'll take MSG out and we'll just take out the thing that makes people stop eating our foods. We don't need to addict them to it. They can't get full. They never feel satiated. They never feel satisfied by eating. It's like now the new trend on TikTok is, instead of the girls all wearing their non-existent clothing and their camels showing and their nipples perked up, instead of doing that and saying, oh, we're going to the gym, and lying while they're drinking their coffee with sugar, they've listened to the boys who are like, cut that shit out of your diets and you'd be dateable. And they're going, look at my body after a month with none of these high sugar coffees. Yeah, you're no longer dehydrated, so you're no longer retaining the sugar as body fat. What is it? What is there to be surprised about? But this is what the health food industry can't articulate. They're like, well, just eat healthy. And it's like, what the fuck does healthy mean? I can't get full on green. And it's like, right, because humans didn't evolve on green. We evolved as Australopithecines, smashing rodents and insects and fish on rocks to get their marrows and their good foods, their saturated fats. Idiots. We can't live on a plant-based diet and not be hungry all the time, not be starved. Sure, you can eat your nutrient tablets. Sure, you can live in some 1960s sci-fi dystopia all of those products and those sci-fi programs were dystopic examples of the future. Actually eating a food pill, actually surviving on these fucking insurers is a sad way to live. And it turns out people like Devin, her entire education, I should have known. I should have cut her out of my life as soon as there was conflict with her and Laura. I recognize that now. I'm glad of where I am. I'm always trying to problem solve, always trying to figure out the problem so it can't happen again. And as soon as she started talking to me about how she was writing papers about trying to get people to eat bugs instead of animals because they're more plentiful, I should have silenced her. I should have never got attached to her in the first place. That should have been a hard no, just from the girl that I had dated before her. She and all of the Marxists, all of the liberals, all of the college-educated crowd, I should have avoided all of them at that. Because it turns out 15 years downstream of that argument being fed to children who are uncritical and couldn't ask informed questions of their teachers who were telling them that the future is eating bugs because Asians do it and they thought that was neat on their paid vacation to communist China because of the communist exchange program in the university system. You want to know what it turns out downstream of that? What made Homo sapiens and Neanderthals different was Homo sapiens wouldn't eat bugs. I should have cut her out of my life the second she started talking about that shit because she started cheating on me outright with Steele after I called him on calling somebody a Neanderthal by pointing out that Neanderthal were more scientifically and artistically advanced than Homo sapiens. Just like the Philistines were in fact more philosophically and scientifically and artistically advanced than the ancient Hebrew people. So to call someone a Philistine and mean it as an insult is in fact a compliment. I did know, but I should have acted. That's what I've done wrong all these years. Is I've known that something is wrong and I've waited for the people who are doing wrong to correct their behavior instead of just ending it, correcting it myself. That's the mistake I made. Is if you want to learn from me, you just don't let people push you around, and you don't let video games lie to you, and you don't let music lie to you, and you stop buying garbage because you feel bad for a dying industry. All a smart consumer base, all an informed public have to do to make real change is stop feeding the fucking monsters. Just stop taking your virgins. This was the takeaway from the Golden Bough. And he's right. He's hugely racist, but he was right. As soon as Western people started going into tribal Africa and suggesting to them that the reason that their men came home safe from the hunt was because of things entirely divorced from them masturbating the entire time they were gone, a real thing, the men started coming home safe, and the women weren't, in fact, at risk of infidelity with passing by men. Because the women just made the choice to be fidel, to have fidelity to their husbands while they were on the hunts. It turned out that there was no actual magic happening in those dildos. A real thing. Read the book. Nothing magic about Tide. Nothing magic about Square Enix. There's no magic in World of Warcraft that's suddenly going to fix my life. For me, it's about immersion therapy and the trauma of the 10 years since I turned it off, and also the FOMO and how I reacted to it over the 10 years before that. Because I didn't get to play as much as I wanted because I feared missing out on being with Laura. I feared missing out of work. I feared missing out on the bar after work. But then I was also afraid of missing out on everything that was going on in World of Warcraft. So one of them had to just be tolerated. Something had to give. Something just had to be tolerated that I was going to miss out on it. And the way that I reacted to missing out on things was no different than any other 20-year-old. Yeah, I don't care if you guys don't like it when I've pissed myself off. I'm pissed off about this. You should be pissed off about this too. You just don't fully know why, and you don't like me yelling at you to tell you that you should be pissed off. It's like, well, don't be pissed off at me that I'm not pissed off. And he goes, fuck you, is how that actually goes. I am pissed off at you that you're not more pissed off because I'm not a fucking teacher. It's not my goddamn job to teach you why you should be pissed off. It's my job to correct you when you come at me with why you are pissed off. These songs were not all this popular. I don't like when YouTube lies to me. On the PC, they reach into deep cuts because the PC audience, the PC user, is a different person. The PC user is a much more informed and conscientious person than the console user. And they were right about you mobile users. You mobile users are even less informed and conscientious. But you know where the PC community is? PC places. You know what I don't have, Rachel? Do you know what I don't have? Access to PC places. Do you know why?
What is a PC place?
Personal computer.
In one of PC places.
The places that people with high-end PCs go to play their games in peace away from the console and mobile crowds.
Where do we find those?
We don't find them. You go to them. I know where they are. They're the corners of Reddit and games, video games like WoW and forums. You got to be a published author already. You got to already have money. You got to already be somebody to be in the places where the important people are. I'm not condescending to you. You know that.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I enjoyed this song the other day. I'm going to try to learn it on guitar or on these drums. And I'm not gonna. So I'm going to do my best. And you're going to be impressed. No, you're not. I won't get enough of you, baby. Can you get enough of me tonight? I wanna see it in your eyes. Feel the magic. Whew. He is kicking and hitting the snare, just like that. That's hard. And then every once in a while, he's opening up the snare in a way that I don't know how to do. You can call me whatever you want, OPM. People are going to look at you funny in the future. Dun, dun, dun. That's hard. Thank you. My neighbor. Okay, that's not what this sounds like. I should know what this stuff sounds like. Yeah. Like this is supposed to be a like a ride, but I can't actually do a ride on it. You see what I'm saying?
That is a ride.
Like where you do a drum roll on the cymbal and it goes sha. That's what that cymbal is for. This. That's see how it does? It does. Like trying to shang it right, but I can't. It just sounds dumb. Anyway, baby, it's time to come home. He started playing. Da da. Baby, you need to come home. Come home. Little bit of something me and everything in. I don't like it when singers don't sing to the fucking drums. Like, why aren't you guys playing the same song? I better get over. I bet the room just won't shine. I bet the hands I can stay here. I bet you need more than you like. I think you're so mean, and I think we should try. And I think that we need this in my life, and I'm just scared. Did I know too much? I can't relate, and that's the problem I'm feeling. If you're gone, baby, it's time to come home. A breathing room, but I can hardly move. You're gone, baby, I need to come home. Come home. There's a little bit of something me in everything in you. Yeah, I think you're so mean. I think we should try. I think that can be. And I think I'm scared that I talk too much. That it's so wrong, and that's the problem I'm feeling if you're gone. But baby, it's time to come home. Come home. Yeah, there's a little lot of breathing room, but I can hardly move. If you're gone, stay home. Hey, I started to get it. Something made everything else something new. The world's trees versus the world's best tree. Oh no, Rachel. What will happen? Will Morocco even show up in playing shape, or will they all be stoned? Da, 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 da. On a long and lonesome highway east of Omaha, I listen to the engine moaning out his one old song. You think about the woman and the girl you knew the night before. Yeah, your thoughts will soon be. I swear to fucking God, Lars, it's random. On the road again. Here I am on the stage. Walk into this restaurant, all strung out from the road, and you feel the eyes upon you as you're shaking off the cold. You pretend it doesn't bother you, but you just want to explode. Yeah. I guess we're watching the World Cup now. Have I eaten today? Have I eaten today?
You want something?
What?
You had an insurance. Would you like some food?
Yeah, I think I'm hungry.
What would you like, breakfast or a burger?
Supposed to pause.
Or salmon cakes? Or tuna sandwiches?
Hey, Richie. Thank you. Is there any way you could dry out the insides a little bit?
Are they too moist for you?
It's not that they're too moist for me. It's that they're too moist to accommodate a sauce.
You want to dip them in a sauce?
They don't make for good dipping. They make for good breaking and eating while very warm, but they're not dry enough to like facilitate a drinky drink. So maybe just more crackers? I don't know.
So you want it less moist. You want it dried out on the inside.
To facilitate a sauce. Because you made that good sauce before. Or ketchup.
Okay.
Bitch. You know what would be even better than
What?
both of those things? I'm going to slap you on the forearm and people are going to think I'm a psychopath. You ready?
Yeah. Oh,
And the thing
why
that
are you tickling me?
I know. The thing I'm thinking, there's no way that hurt. What was I saying? Oh, I'm going to
Sauce.
see if I can knock you over. Sorry. Tartar sauce.
I don't have any tartar sauce. How do I make tartar sauce? Is it relish and mayo?
Maybe. And probably cream of tartar. He says it's going to be in Spanish on Peacock, or you can watch it in English on Fox. Thank you, OPM.
Thank you, OPM.
There's no way that hurt you, but that did hurt me. I just wanted a loud noise, and the concussion definitely hurt my skin. There's no way it hurt you. That's why I did it. I wanted to make the loud noise, which would hurt me. I would have to have followed through and like slid off your arm for it to have hurt. Are you okay? Did I hurt you?
No,
Your eyes?
I have a twitchy eye.
You have a twitchy eye? Who are you mad at?
This guy.
Yeah, she's still mad at me. She's mad at me because I brain suckered her this morning.
It doesn't sound right.
It doesn't?
Wow.
I guess when she came in to wake me up, I took her hand off of me and I stuck it to her face. And I said, I don't need this right now. I love you. I'm sorry. And went back to sleep.
Okay, so it is mayonnaise and sweet or dill pickle relish. I only have the sweet relish.
Hmm?
I don't have dill pickle relish.
I don't want to. I like sweet.
A little bit of Dijon mustard, salt, and ground pepper to taste.
There's no actual tartar in it? Then why is it called tartar? Are you going to make your own mayonnaise too?
I can make my own mayonnaise, but I'm not going to.
Mayonnaise nasty.
You think mayonnaise is nasty?
No,
Homemade mayonnaise is nasty?
no.
Because it's raw eggs?
Man, they is nasty is what I said.
Oh, they is nasty?
That's
Who's
what I said.
they?
I don't know. They,
Oh.
the people who like that stuff.
They who like what stuff?
That stuff, that nasty stuff.
You're talking directly to me.
No, I'm not.
I like all the nasty stuff.
No, you don't. Not all of it. You don't do stuff with animals.
What do you mean?
Oh boy.
Let's talk about this.
Let's not. I'm gonna have to get out of here.
You're gonna love me less all of a sudden because I like certain things.
Because you want to do sex to an animal? Yes, I will
No,
love
we're
you
talking
less.
about eating.
No, I said doing things.
I thought you were talking about eating.
No.
We're talking about food.
I just said mayonnaise nasty. Why you gotta be weird?
Why do you have to be weird?
Mayonnaise dumb.
Why you gotta be flipping shit out?
I'm not flipping anything.
Mayonnaise is not dumb.
All I said is mayonnaise
You love
dumb.
mayonnaise.
All I said is man, they is dumb. Mayonnaise dumb.
You're doing a play on words.
Clearly.
I didn't know this, man. Okay.
Mayonnaise watching somebody else's channel.
You dumb.
I am dumb,
You're super dumb.
but it got for a laugh from you.
You got me to laugh.
I'm a child. Leave me alone.
He's a child.
Leave me alone.
Whoa.
I still think that's funny. My wording was so polite. I don't need this right now.
You're not talking about my hand, not me.
I know.
Here is your hand. I'm going to put it directly on your face. I do not need this right now. Thank you very much. I love you. Kiss, kiss. Roll over as far away from me as you can. And start snoring.
That's hilarious.
Is it?
Yes. Yes, you're laughing about it. You'll be laughing.
Hilarious.
You'll be laughing about it until you forget about me because you've decided you want somebody else.
You know, is it hilarious?
You'll wake up in the middle of the night, even after that, after you're with another man, and you'll remember me, my strange idiosyncrasies, and you'll miss me, but you won't reach out to me because you'll be embarrassed by the way it ended.
What are you talking about?
What?
Is this a plan of yours?
No, this is the way it always goes.
Can you just stop putting that shit out in the universe?
I'm not putting it out in the
I'm
universe.
just saying.
Well, all that happens is I'm wrong, Rachel.
Don't be mad.
Well, just don't be wrong, or don't make me right, dummy.
Says the guy who's never fucking wrong.
Blah.
Great.
No, I'm wrong all the time.
Ugh.
I just know how to salvage my losses and turn them into minor victories. I keep forgetting I'm wearing this hat. I'm like, man, why is my field of vision all right?
Okay, Vincent.
Okay, Rachel,
Okay.
you're going to fucking talk to me like that one more time, and you're going to see what's going to happen. You're going to see what's going to happen.
What's gonna happen?
Short of nothing. You knew that. I'm going to sit here. I'm going to wedge myself into the couch like an impotent jerk. I'm going to squeeze this thing of ice with my testicles. Just saying.
Yeah, keep saying.
No, you're not the boss of me.
Or that.
I will not. You made me sad.
Make me sad.
I didn't make you sad. Tuesday, June 16th.
What's that?
They're going to be doing maintenance on WoW. June 16th is 616. That's one day before this girl I know turns 27 or 28. You remember
26.
who? Oh, was it 26? Was that the number? I can never remember the number. Everybody knows I only smash younger girls.
Is that true?
Huh? Is it? Is it?
I'm asking you. You said it.
I don't know. Who said anything about saying the truth? Is that what you know, Rachel?
I don't know anything. That's what I'm asking.
Well, you're a part of everybody. Ooh, Sharon. I believe in you, baby girl. What's wrong, darling? Why you struggle busting all of a sudden, sweet cheeks? Oh, you did not have this problem yesterday. I haven't done anything with you today, baby girl. Is it just warmer in here today than it was yesterday? We need to start putting an ice pack on your back. Oh, poor girl. I know, baby. I'm working on it. Okay. Are there just this many people playing right now? There you go, Sharon. You're getting it. You're doing it. You knew you could. I believed in you. Unconditional trust, Sharon. You're such a good girl. That's Daddy's girl. Yeah. Yep, you can get me to the bazaar and we can get... Yep. I believed in you and it paid out. Okay. Now this is boding poorly for my ability to actually raid at the top of Mr. Pandaria. I gotta leave trade chat. It's annoying. It's actually moving. Wow, what a busy server. It's actually, this is not just one server. This is a whole battle group of multiple servers. So the Australian server is just the one server for weird Australian people. Yeah, I said it. I bought tailoring. I did it. Tailoring.
Farewell.
Yep. Farewell to you too, my friend. I will see you around. Man, it smells good in here all of a sudden. It smells like cooking. I'd like to get cooking. Cook that ass. I am 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 30%. 30% of the way through level 14. With any luck. Trade chat's the same as it ever was, Rachie. Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was.
Yes.
Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was.
Salama Ashalanore.
Yeah.
I need you now. Settle down. No, Mama.
That one didn't sound good.
We will have justice.
Okay.
Your gold is welcome here.
Poor Juno sounds so concerned. Like she's never seen you cook before.
Oh, baby?
Poor Juno sounds so concerned.
But she's never seen me cooking.
Like she's never seen you cook before.
You're true, baby. You concerned for me. You okay? I think we'll be okay.
Remember the sun well.
It's a little better.
Anaria Shola.
Oh, come on.
Sorry.
Not you. Brother man here. Why would I be giving you guff?
Keep your wits about it.
Rachel. Rachel. Why would I be giving you trouble? Were you? Okay. That's weird to me. I've never given you guff for being loud before. So that's interesting. The time slot that I usually play WoW in, Rachel, there are multiple guilds that need a rogue. Yeah. So I just got to get to end game and I got to get my DPS up, which might mean I need a better computer already. Like it just straight up might mean that already. Mm-hmm. We'll figure it out. I'm sure I can get it on credit. I don't want to. Maybe I could reach out to ROG. Maybe I just got to reach out to one of these corporations. Maybe I can get Rach on that. Yeah, maybe I can have you reach out to ROG. They're not going to want to be associated with what I'm doing, though. It's crazy how the unkempt beard suddenly works. Like I'm a genius or something? Like I know myself and my art better than you do?
I see you smiling.
Who, me? Why would I be smiling?
I don't know, but I see it.
That's weird.
It's very weird. I'm not making
Anaria Shola. Death to all.
So the thing that I've been telling you about PC gamers, Rach, this guy's complaining in my guild. He's complaining about where he is in the game. And I laughed and said, I'm in lag city and now I'm in a 10-year-old game. And he goes, I don't think I've seen one spot of lag the whole time I've been playing this. And I'm like, well, I'm on an old machine. And he goes, yeah, I've played it on old machines. And I'm like, bro, you don't know everything. But yeah, I am lagging a lot more than I was yesterday. I didn't lag at all like this yesterday. But there are a hell of a lot more people out here than there were yesterday. Okay. We can cut my price for a PC, Rachel. I've been glued to this idea of portability, having it in my lap. But if we get a tower, we can cut the price in third. And we can add anything that I want to it later. So we might just need to build a computer.
Right.
Which Mr. S will be excited about. So I might just have...
Tell me if this is dry enough or if you want a dryer.
Huh? Yes. Oh. Ooh, it's much denser. Yes, that's better.
You don't want to try it?
I can't get it to break, so it's not falling apart. So that's right. It's hot. Yes, that's perfect. I can already tell just by the texture.
Want to try the
Right.
sauce too?
Yes, of course. Not.
Butter?
Butter. Okay.
Does the sauce eat anything?
No. That's so good. And it'll run cooler because Sharon's problem might be that she's warm. Yeah, why is the CPU being burned up like that?
I feel her pain. I love you, pumpkin, but I can't right
Oh, I see.
now. Oh.
All right, here's what we need to get. This
is
bad boy.
cold to hot. So
Or
this is cooler.
colder.
That's hotter.
This is what we need. 2 of these. We can get 2 of these for the price of the ROG that I wanted.
Wow, really?
Yeah. So we can get you one. Strap it to a TV and let you go. Because I got the desk now. I have the wireless setup. I no longer need it in my lap. Now I just need a tower that can stay cool. Do you hate that idea?
I like that idea. I like that idea a lot.
All right, ding dong.